because this is a field that is very much so in growth mode, especially with machine learning and utilizing AI, artificial intelligence, right? Data science, all of these different areas is just going to be skyrocketing in growth. And I want to give you an introduction as to what you can expect as far as the numbers out there for opportunities, the job growth percentage, right? And just what kind of positions you can see in the marketplace. So let's go ahead and jump in here. Okay, so data science was named the fastest growing job in 2007 by LinkedIn, and in 2018, Glassdoor ranked data scientists as the best job in the US. So you can see here, since 2017, the growth has just been astronomical, right? It's been explosive growth for the data science and machine learning marketplace, because with technology growing at a rapid pace, so will these particular positions, right? These areas in the actual marketplace. So a huge opportunity for you to be able to come in here, learn this material, and be able to take part in this growth. And so 650% job growth since 2012, as noted by LinkedIn. So the entire marketplace has grown a whopping 650% since 2012. I mean, that's massive, right? And it just makes sense with the technology being advanced. And then you have the, I believe, I don't remember what particular law it was. I believe it's the Moore's law that says the technology growth is essentially doubling every 18 months, right? And this is really more for the transistors, for the computers, but we can just look at the actual Moore's law and look at every 18 months, technology is expanding at a rapid rate, right? So you think about that from the data science and the machine learning marketplace space, right? Then you can see just how fast and how much growth of the potential is here. So according to a recent study by LinkedIn, the jobs with the most growth related to data science are the machine learning engineer with an average salary of $100,000 per year, and then the data scientist, which is about $120K a year, the big data developer, which is the average of $85K, and then the full stack developer. This is where you essentially, if you don't have an understanding of full stack development, this is where you're essentially being able to understand and have experience with the front end as well as the back end type of development, where, like the back end, you got Python, front end, you got like HTML, CSS. So you being able to be a full stack developer, this is a huge deal here because you are extremely valuable to the marketplace. And so the full stack engineer, this is going to be 104K, but you can look at just how much growth there is here and how much potential, right? The marketplace is needing individuals like yourself that are taking this type of course here, and you're learning, you're wanting to expand your skill set, and you want to become a data scientist. So by you taking this course, you're taking the right steps in the right directions. Okay, and so let's look at some current trends in data science. So businesses are continuing to ramp up big data efforts to make sense of their newly digitized business models and digital revenue opportunities. So just imagine how much data we're creating now and how much data is being created, right? Businesses need to be able to make sense of this information here, right? They need to understand where their customers are coming from. They need to understand how much they're paying for their customers. They need to understand how many new customers are coming in from referrals, how many are coming in from, advertisements. So they want to be able to make sense of this data and be able to really dig into the numbers and the specifics as to how the business is running, and then be able to make different objective decisions based off that information. So that's why the data science marketplace is just growing massively, right? So big data analytics received a major push in 2019 as data scientists increasingly partnered with data engineers to streamline data management and normalize the mainstream use of machine learning algorithms, right? Machine learning algorithms are extremely powerful. They're really all about being able to take information in and be able to realize different patterns that are going on within the data. And so that's what's really powerful about machine learning, is just like the name sounds, it's learning on its own based on a certain set of criteria, certain set of data that is actually being inputted to the actual algorithm. And so small to medium-sized businesses are just getting started to turn their attention to the potential of data analytics. A lot of businesses out there in the small to medium-sized space don't have any type of data scientists or data analytics that are very much so in depth, like the machine learning or data science that is used by a lot of larger organizations. And that may be because obviously there's more data, more information at these larger organizations. However, still there's opportunity for these small to medium-sized businesses to leverage data analytics, data science, to be able to make well-informed decisions as well, to be able to increase their bottom line. So it's still something useful. Small to medium-sized businesses are beginning to jump into the space and see the potential of data analytics and data science. And so also the Internet of Things as well is really beginning to generate large data volumes as well. And if you're unfamiliar with the Internet of Things, this is where, like, let's say you have in your house, you have a smart TV, you have a smartphone, you have maybe like a smart audio player or some kind of, sound system at your house. Then you have maybe like your refrigerator. All of these smart devices are all essentially centered in and connected to one main hub. And so like, let's say your phone is able to control all of these devices, right? Turn them off, turn them on, all from one device. And so that's really what the Internet of Things is. It's really about having a lot of different devices, right, that are smart, that are all connected and utilized, through one particular device, which is typically the mobile phone. And so this is going to be just a massive growth, massive opportunity here in the data science field. And I'm really excited for you to take advantage of this. And so that's going to be it here for this one. And we'll see you on the next one.